Hello and welcome to a Breakout EDU. As we know, Halloween is quickly approaching, so this Breakout EDU is a Spooktacular Halloween. It is officially the spookiest time of the year. Everyone has their costumes on. The class Halloween party is almost starting. Halloween-themed games are being set up, but one thing seems to be missing. The candy! You realize that you accidentally locked the candy away so that no one would eat it before the party started. But now you can't remember the secret code. You have 45 minutes until your party starts. Students, can you get the candy before the party starts? So we're going to need a couple different locks for this Breakout EDU. We are going to need an ABC multi-lock, a directional multi-lock, a key lock, and a 3-digit lock. We are also going to need two boxes. We're going to use the large Breakout EDU box, and then we are also going to use the small box for this breakout. We have a couple printouts that we're going to be needing. So we are going to need a subtraction worksheet because this is going to involve subtraction a little bit. We're going to need a welcome letter from the teacher just explaining what's going on. A kind of a word shuffler. A crossword puzzle, a riddle, we're going to need another riddle, and then we are also going to use the We Broke Out pamphlet. So, going a little bit more into the locks, just kind of like setting them up and everything, the one with the letters, I chose to do a 5-letter word, and it's going to spell out ghost, and that is going to be on the large final box, and that is the last lock that they're going to use to open the box. Then we're going to use the directional lock, and that is left, up, right, down, and that's also on the large final box. Then we are going to use on the small box, the code is 315, and then inside of the small box, the key lock will be located, and then that is also going to be on the final box. So going a little bit more into what's in each of the boxes, we are going to have in the small box the riddle that says, all of this candy is making me thirsty. We are going to have the word shuffler, the key to get to the, then to the lock, and then we are going to have the 3-digit number. In the large box, we are going to have the We Broke Out sign along with the candy. We're going to have the 5-digit word, or 5-letter word. We're going to have the directional lock, and we are going to have the key is going to work to unlock the lock. So, just a little bit going into like the game overview and how it's going to work. So, starting off, we're going to set the timer for 45 minutes. And then I'm just going to read the letter, and it's just basically like, hey, students, happy almost Halloween. It's just saying how excited we are for the party to start. And then at the bottom it says, we are going to read Pete the Cat, 5 Little Mummies. And then it says, good luck. So then the first part of the clue is the students realizing that that is actually a clue, where it's like them reading Pete the Cat. So then they are going to, once they realize that, they're going to go to Pete the Cat. And inside of Pete the Cat is an envelope, and inside that envelope is a riddle that says, you use me sometimes, I am very loud when the teacher is talking. So the students are going to ponder that, and then once they realize that that is the pencil sharpener, they're going to go over to the pencil sharpener, and hanging right by right underneath the pencil sharpener is going to be this subtraction worksheet. Students are going to fill out the worksheet, so then they would get the code, which would be 315, and then they would plug that into here, into the small box. Once they open up the small box, they're going to see this, this riddle, and then they are also going to see a word shuffler. The word shuffler, once it's completed, says right, or left, up, right, down, so then that's the code for that one. And then the all of this candy is making me thirsty leads over to the water fountain, where then it talks about, then they'll be able to do a word search, which in the end says ghost, and then they'll find this, which says that they broke out and they have the candy and they're ready for Halloween.